guys, snarfflarf here, and welcome to a game called Not for Broadcast. As you may notice, I am in a new location. I am in a dorm room era. Also, I currently don't have enough USB ports to fit my mouse, so I'm using a trackpad. This is recorded on a laptop. Not for Broadcast is a game about like censoring like TV shows, I believe. It's apparently only like 7 hours long, but it's like 40 gigabytes. Enter game name. Snarf. Story mode. Alright.
That's all coming up on tonight's National Nightly News.
Old TV. Not for broadcast. It's the name of the game. Alright. Day 1, the election. Phone guy?
Hi, David. I have a call for you. I'm just putting it through.
Why does that look
Right, mate.
YouTube?
Dave here. Listen, I know
subtitles.
you've only come in to clean up the place, but I've got a bit caught up, so you're gonna have to run the news tonight. Now, don't worry, it's not hard, and I'm gonna stay on the phone and help you. First, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of the broadcast room, so if you're not doing it already, look forwards towards all those screens. Right, look up at the top. That coloured bar is your audience. You want to keep the viewers going up and not down. Underneath that, you've got the screens. The one on the right is the broadcast screen. That's what the viewers are seeing at home. It's only a couple of seconds behind the master screen there in the middle. That's the one you control. Now, the 4 small screens on the left show the different signals coming from the studio, and you can choose between them using the numbered buttons on the vision mixer at the bottom left. Don't worry, I'll talk you through it and you'll pick it up.
Imagine it's gonna get more complicated as it goes on.
Have a look to your left. These plugs control everything in the studio. I've left them set up for you, so provided you haven't fiddled with them, all you have to do now is throw the master trip switch and we're in business. Once you've got the power on, face the front again.
Okay.
Mate, you've turned the trip switch back off. There's no power.
Wait, what?
You can see on the broadcast screen that we're in the end titles for the show before us. Fortunately, they go on for fucking ages, so there's plenty of time for me to explain. Oh, right, okay, they're over, so we haven't got long now till the broadcast. Right, quickly, mate, look down under the desk. You can see a load of videotapes on the left. They're your adverts. Pick any 3 and load them into the machines on the right. When you've done that, look up to the front again.
That's followed at 8 p.m. by a
Oh.
warning
Oh no.
that looks at the history of the new length
Please.
during the Great Blackouts of 1971. Not one to miss.
You should be getting a signal from the studio soon. When you get the signal, select screen 1 with the vision mixer and we're ready to go.
Prawn and mayonnaise?
Well, I see people.
Which signal?
Yeah, I thought it might increase our viewing figures.
Every day. You offer me prawns every day.
10 seconds, everybody.
Oh wait, no.
You're trying to kill.
National weather report before we say good night until tomorrow.
I'm not ready yet.
Now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson for the National Nightly News.
Main stories tonight.
Okay,
Moving on
we're
up.
all good. Next is going to be to throw
I did
the
that
news
wrong.
titles on screen 2. There'll be a countdown, but I'll count you in as well. Just relax, mate. It's all gravy.
Buys Honest Andy's Totally Independent and corners the flowered market. Top chat. Sports fans everywhere celebrate as popular footballer Johnny Hams leaves, wins sports personality
Wait, so this is what they're seeing,
and
is what I
a
see.
spoonful of sugar. Megan will be chatting with movie star Lawrence Blunderclatch about his new movie, The Medicated. And, of course, we'll be going live to Advance headquarters to hear what the leaders of this fledgling party have to say on their historic visit.
Right, button
That's
2
all coming up on
in
tonight.
3,
National
2,
Nightly News.
1, now. Bit late there, mate.
What? I I did right when you said
Next
now.
thing is the throwback to Jeremy with button 1 when that globe in the middle shrinks down and vanishes.
Okay. I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. Let's see what's happening.
Here it comes. Switch to screen 1. Now. Lovely, mate.
The votes are in, and it's a decisive win for Advance. The landslide victory, with an astonishing 81% of the popular vote, is the biggest election win in living memory. Advance have picked the voters up and down the country with their bold promises of permanent change. But critics have accused him of a severe lack of actual policies and of being deliberately vague. The opposition parties have all conceded defeat to Advance's overwhelming mandate, but have yet to appear publicly.
I don't know what this man's talking about.
Former Home Secretary.
Right, it's going well. All you got to do now is play the advert at the end of the segment. Make sure you don't play it too early or we'll all get fired. Now the clock at the top is counting you down to the advert. When it reaches 0, press one of the 3 play ad buttons over there at the bottom right. I normally play the first one at the first break and so on, but you can play them in any order you want. I'll count you into it as well, but keep your eye on the clock.
To hear the co-leader's acceptance speech.
And 3, 2, 1, advert.
1 minute back, everybody.
Jeremy, I need you to fill after the ads.
What? Why?
Wanker Snatch is running late.
I thought I'd ask him about the
Alright.
Personally, I wouldn't try to confuse him with any big words.
That's the same policy we use with you.
I thought that was our little secret.
It's all right, he doesn't remember anything I tell him.
I'm deeply uncomfortable with your burgeoning friendship.
Me too.
Yeah.
Build your collection week by week, and very soon.
Wicked. We made it to the first ad break. He's doing great, mate. But this is where it starts getting a bit trickier. This next sequence is what we call a multicam sequence because you're going to be
This isn't
cutting
grade A
between
plus.
multiple cameras to keep things interesting.
Oh.
A lot of it's down to personal taste, but here's 3 good rules of thumb. 1. Try and keep the shot on whoever is doing the talking. 2. Don't stay on the same shot for too long, 10 seconds at the most. So if you're on the person who's talking, try and throw in the odd reaction shot or pull out to the wide shot for a bit just to keep it interesting. 3. Don't stay on reaction shots for too long. A couple of seconds is usually enough. Then the audience want to see who's doing the talking, yeah? Stick to these rules and you'll be fine. It's not as complicated as it sounds. You've seen programs on television, haven't you? Make it look like those. Might as well get screen 1
So
selected
bad,
now.
guys.
No need to wait for the broadcast to start. Try and stay ahead, mate.
Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much for
10 seconds, everybody.
This exclusive offer is available for a limited time.
Counting in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. Later, we'll be hearing from shock election winners Advance. But first,
Get
our
ready to go to
very
Megan on
reporter,
screen
Megan
4.
Wolf, is here with a star of both stage and screen. Megan?
Thank you, Jeremy. Megan Wolf,
Right.
culture correspondent. And today I have a guest who starred in everything from Shakespeare
Right,
to
go to
Shop-
Blunderclatch on screen 3 when she says his
Joined
name.
today by none other than Lawrence Blunderclatch. Thank you so much for coming on.
Oh, my dear, I do hope you believe me when I tell you that being with you here today is a
Switch to 2 for the wide now.
May I say, having you here with us is on my cards.
Now
Two.
just try and stay on whoever's talking.
Latest movie, which is called The Medicated.
The medicated, yes.
Wow, what was that like?
Well, as I said to Peter at the Rat, that's Peter Jensen, the director.
Give us a look at Megan's reaction.
He's a wonderful chap.
Lovely. Now back to Thunder Twat.
Worked with him on several movies, all terribly successful. I said to Peter, what a wild ride this has been. And you know what, Megan? I really meant that.
Wow, that is fantastic. And am I right in
This is
saying
so
that
bad.
the character playing this movie is quite an academic one?
Absolutely right. A scientist.
Was that a challenge at all?
What exactly are you implying? But seriously, yes, you're right. It was a complete departure from my last starring role when I played Sergeant Brock Rockman in Bullet Man.
How is this good content? I'm switching so much you can't tell who's
A
talking.
love that surpasses all. A love, of course, for freedom. I I think it's grossed over $1 billion, but honestly, who's counting?
It's a role that saw you scoop 2 Best Actor awards, if I remember correctly.
It's so sweet of you to mention it, but I really am not in it for the awards, although those 3 little statues do take pride of place on my mantelpiece.
With all the others, I'm sure. So, if you're not doing it for the awards, what is it then that drives you?
It's a beautiful question, Megan, and not easy to answer. Like you, I'm afraid. Cut me, and I will bleed. And often,
What is this
that's
guy
how it feels.
talking about?
Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Bleeding. Doesn't it? Giving. Suffering for one's cause.
I agree with that look.
I suppose in the end, I do it for the difference it makes. I do it for the people that I inspire. The little people. But most of all, I think I do it for the positive change that I can bring about in the world.
And today, of course, we're in for some real change, it looks like, in the coming few months. What do you make of this historic election result?
Oh, well. Well, now you're asking. Historic election result. Indeed. Historic is the word. Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Very difficult. But I think I've always been quite clear that when it comes to politics, one should always strive to not fuck things up.
Shit, he swore. Oh, well, don't worry, he won't do it again. Shit, he did it again. Okay, don't panic. I'll explain how to deal with swearing at the break.
Which opens next week.
Right, they've swapped the shot of Jeremy on screen 1 for a VT of the movie clip. You'll get a countdown on the screen, but I'll just let Megan cue you in.
My character, Dr. Lance Hemlock, is faced with a decision that could affect humanity's very survival.
Exciting stuff. Let's take a look. Exciting stuff.
God, looks like Blunderclatch is really losing it in the studio. I'd love to hear what he's saying, but we can't find out now. We'll go to the Rushes room together once the broadcast's over.
I don't understand it.
Sorry, I'm not talking a lot. I'm just very. I'm trying to balance everything that's happening.
Think I don't know that?
Nolans mustn't think of Carol.
That's Dr. Lance to you, Miss Flanagan.
What am I watching?
Baby, all for you.
Dr. Hemlock.
We're gonna change the world, you remember? If only I listened to you.
Dr. Hemlock.
You told me, but I didn't listen.
Doctor.
I'm drowning, Lance, you said.
You need to see this.
No, it's all too late.
What?
Look at this!
Is your wife drowning and you're just like, ah, it's fine.
The virus. The sterility. This formula. This is the key.
We could stop it all.
Yes, we could stop it all.
Oh, censoring works.
At the end of the clip, you'll want to play another ad. Remember to use the clock at the top to count you in.
Alright.
Right, I guess I better explain how to deal with bleeping out swear words. As you probably notice, the broadcast screen, here, is about 2 seconds behind the master screen, here. When someone says a naughty word, the bleep button lights up, like this. 2 seconds later, you'll hear that swear word going out on the broadcast, and you need to hold down the bleep button, or the spacebar on your keyboard, for as long as the swear word lasts. It can take a bit of practice getting used to hearing 2 things at once. Just stay calm, and you'll get it. And if you can't tell when to bleep, just above the button, you'll literally be able to see the sound scrolling by. All you gotta do is hold it down while the red bit is over the red line. Simple. Of course, if you do it by eye, you'll have to take your eye off the screens. That's why real professionals do it by ear. Most people like to have the volume of the broadcast screen a little bit below the master screen. Let's set it now. As you turn it up, you'll hear the advert getting louder. Good. You're set to start censoring. Like I say, it takes a little practice, but I'll try and help you through it, and soon we'll have you bleeping like a pro.
Alright, there's a lot.
Remember, button lights up, count down.
Only 85 minutes from the coast, and with more than 2 areas of outstanding natural interest. Isn't it
Alright.
time your
Remember to select screen 1 now that you've got the feed. Don't wait for the broadcast to go live. That's too late. You can use the number buttons on your keyboard, 1 to 4.
The country. Seriously?
We've had worse.
I'm
5,
not ready yet.
4, 3.
Welcome back.
Alright, that was a
I'm
bit
told we
early.
can now go live to Advance headquarters, where the two leaders, Peter Clement and Julia Salisbury, are about to make their acceptance address.
Cut to the outside broadcast. Oh shit, he's pissed. Get ready to bleed.
Well, thank you all for coming, and, well, where do I start? Well, what a day.
They said we couldn't do it.
Been on that shop in
They
London.
used every dirty, low-down, lying southern bastard trick they had against us. But you, the people,
Only got a bit of word.
right through their shit.
I'm sorry about the language there.
Sorry about that. I've had a couple of celebrations.
I did.
Coarser than the granny's fanny.
Audience is getting bored, mate.
Memorably
Oh wait, it's red.
Who can blame Peter for celebrating? Who can blame
Mix it
Throughout
up
the
a bit,
campaign,
eh?
you've heard us say that Advance are not a political party. A party is what you have when things are going well. When the country is suffering, you don't need a party. You need a team. A team that can change things. But today is day one of a new future. A better, fairer future. So perhaps we should all be celebrating.
Except for the rich. For them, the party's over. They shouldn't be celebrating. They should be putting their shitting pants on and opening their dusty checkbook.
Again, colourfully put.
Alright, I'm just gonna go for when it's red. That's so much easier than listening to it.
Before we came out here to address the nation, we used our executive powers to pass the Assets and Wealth Act. Working with the tax office, we have produced a definitive list of every person in the country with wealth into the millions.
You know this sort of, probably you rather you don't. Because the likes of you and me are not welcome in their gated community.
Tomorrow, we will be introducing a sweeping reform of the tax system in this country. No more hiding wealth offshore, no more trust funds.
I can do this.
Accounting. A simpler, fairer, unavoidable
Give us a
fair
reaction
tax.
shot.
So all you bastard public school snobs have got nowhere to hide. And earlier today, we revoked your passports. You want them back? You want to leave like you threatened before the election? That's fine. But first, you're going to pay first. You're going to pay it back.
Advance are going to turn this country from a nation of warring individuals into a team.
Get on the
To
speaker,
properly
mate.
fund health and education. To raise the living standards of us all.
The pundits said we'd have to raise
Too long on this, mate.
billions. But you'll see when we've reclaimed what's ours,
This is too much.
ferret shite. So to you posh twats,
The people who pay you a pittance to serve them drinks in their private clubs. The people whose children you raise.
so they've got time to get even fucking richer.
Advance have this to say to you.
It ends today.
We are coming for your sports cars and your mansions and your vineyards.
It ends today.
We will put the wealth of this country back where it's always been. In the hands of the people who created it. In the hands of
God, that's too much.
Yes, it ends today. And tomorrow, we'll start making it fair again. Just like we promised we would.
And until then, ladies and gents, I suggest we all get pissed.
I can't argue with that. I thank you for your time.
Perfect.
Alright.
Well, an interesting acceptance speech there from the leaders of Advance. And our apologies for the fruity language. Hopefully we got that bleeped out for you in time. If not, someone's going to be in trouble.
Oh.
So, as the country braces itself for new government, that's all from us this evening at the National Nightly News. We'll be back tomorrow with full coverage of the first day under Advance. I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Have a peaceful
And we're
Right,
out.
looks like you've got it now. Thanks for all the help, mate. I've got to go. Ferry's about to leave. Probably won't be coming back. Job's yours, mate. Good luck.
Alright. Yo, crazy Neil. Oh, I love this.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
I love crazy Neil.
No, got a date.
I love these stock images of sofas.
Neil's deals are unreal. You've got people coming over
I know, I'm watching Crazy Neil.
You don't want to sit on this white sofa. She's gonna have to sit on the dark sofa. This is the deal with Neil appeal. You want to throw?
I love this man.
We'll give you a leather sofa.
Look at him go.
That is just crazy. If you've got lightning, strike it. Then strike whilst the lightning is hot. You've got a disused sofa. We don't care if it's smelly, stuck in front of your telly, full of welly. We'll take that shit away. Don't make a meal out of it. Make a deal out of it. We got a big ass deal on a big ass chair. White chairs, blue chairs, stools, inflatable chairs. This is a crazy deal.
Inflatable chairs?
You don't want no lame ass chair. You want a great chair. We had a man come down.
This is the content. I don't have to talk. I don't have to commentate.
We wanted her to have the best chair. We got those chairs. We got more of those chairs. We got tall chairs, chairs on wheels, wheelchairs. We got chairs for twins, chairs made out of steel, chairs that are a steal and a deal. We got those chairs. You want crazy? We got crazy. Crazy Neil's got crazy deals. You want a toilet? We can do you a toilet. We can do you a toilet next to a chair. We can do you a chair next to a toilet. Hell, we can even do you a toilet chair. So you come on down, you bring your ass, we've got it, you want it. You want it, we've got it, you want it. You pay us, you want it, we've got it, you want it. You want it.
It's a great commercial. Alright.
When the program's finished, you'll get a broadcast report. It's 3 pages. This first page
You know
shows
what,
you
Dave's
how well the
Apprentice.
broadcast went. Each sequence and an
Oh, I got a
overall
B
grade.
for my last one.
Remember, grades mean bonuses, and they keep the boss happy. If you want to know more about how it went, select more info. If not, select continue to move to the next page. Right, this is the important page. It tells you how much you're going to get paid and how much wealth you have overall. That bollocks and
fuck, that's
shows
for?
the financial state of our main advertisers. But you don't own any fucking shares. You're a cleaner, for God's sake, so why would you care?
Alright.
This is the last page, and it tells you the state of the world, tells you how well the government's doing, and down the bottom there, this one's important.
Why do I have to know that?
One currently thinks of you. In other words, what the boss thinks.
The world is on a globe.
Alright, mate. Welcome to the archive. This is where you can have a quick look back at what you've done and how it looked to the public. There's 3
Oh, I can
sections.
see that?
Broadcast, rushes, and adverts. Let's start with broadcast. Click on it now. Over on the left, that's all the broadcasts that you've done. Click on any one of them and hit load tape. Once it's finished loading, you can use the rewind.
I think this is why the file size is so huge.
To help you get to the bit you want to see.
In a few moments, we'll be going live to tonight's national nightly news. But before that, let's take a look at what's coming up later on tonight on Channel 1. At 7 o'clock,
It's the semi-final of the quotation game, and it's a nail-biting quiz tonight as a team of nuclear physicists take on 4 old ladies from East Grinchy. That's followed at 8 p.m. by award-winning documentary series The Shape of Now, which tonight looks at the history of the knee-length sock and its importance during the Great Blackouts of 1871. Not one to miss. At 9 p.m, sit back and relax with multiple award-winning movie.
Where's the time where I just randomly cut to them? Because I didn't understand what I was doing.
His guests in Incisors, and tonight sees a return for leading economist Katie Brightman. Finally, at midnight, it's the National Weather Report before we say good night until tomorrow. But now, it's time to join Jeremy Donaldson for the National Nightly News. Oh, sorry. Moving on. The election.
Alright.
Right. Click on rushes and let's have a look at those.
Rushes.
This is the rushes room. It's pretty simple. The 4 screens you can see, they're going to show you the 4 signals you got from the studio during the actual broadcast. Difference is you can mute any combination of them, so you can have a listen to the stuff you weren't allowed to show. So
Oh.
broadcast and give it a go. And when you're done listening to the backstage secrets, hit back.
Oh, I want to see what they were fighting about. Oh.
These aren't my cards. Please tell me these aren't my cards.
No, they're the right ones, apparently.
But this gives me nothing, Jenny. They must see that.
Oh no, I think they think he won't have anything to say.
Oh, for God's sake, come on. It's a huge day. He's not an...
Absolute bonehead. I don't care, Rob. I'm not doing it. I agreed to do 1 beastly interview a day. I made that completely clear when we started. Check my contract.
Hi, I'm Megan.
Oh, piss off. You're on thin, bloody ice, Rob. Whole wheat, man. Whole wheat.
We're coming back from the break. Quiet in the studio.
Thank you so much.
10 seconds, everybody. Going in 5, 4.
Alright. Oh, and then the adverts. Alright. We'll do one more day. I got some time. Or the first day? No? The third day? What? Oh. Arrive home to find post on the mat. Most being nothing more than the usual junk mail. One letter, however, catches your eye. The team wants to know you. Curiosity gets better for you. Oh hey, they're using a bit of fucking Unity assets. Is it Unity? Yeah, it's Unity, right? It's a form from the new advanced government asking for information on all citizens. The first page is already your name, Alex Winston, your spouse, Sam Winston, your children, Charles Winston, 14, and Susie Winston, 19. Well, you muse, at least I got the basics right. The rest of the questions are left for you to complete. They appear to be mandatory. Question 1. Once starting your new job, you would be friendly, introduce yourself to new coworkers, be productive and get to work immediately, ease yourself in and orientate yourself into a new workplace, or reminisce about friends and old jobs. Probably ease myself in. Question 2. A colleague in a different department has confided in you that they've been taking home confidential information. Now, a file of minor importance has gone missing. You would let your colleague correct the violation, recommend that your colleague reports it, promise your colleague that you won't tell anyone, report the violation to your supervisor immediately. I'd probably just be like, it's not my problem, and ignore it. That? Question 3. The entire department was fired today for consistent underperformance. Your boss has put in place new targets that are significantly higher than your previous ones. You would leave work on time, stay late to ensure you hit the first deadline. Leave work early and head to the pub to chat about changes with colleagues. Leave work early and head home to see your family. Take that one. Question 4. It's annual company barbecue, and you and your family have been invited. You are looking forward to enjoying a nice day out with friends and family. Or washing your hair that day. Oh, that's a good excuse. Go if you're free and wouldn't mind missing it. Having practicing with coworkers and you think you'll win the talent contest this year. I like barbecues. I like barbecues. Question 5. You've had a long, successful career and are now about to retire. In your speech, you list your achievements and all the good memories you had of working there. Give an honest review of the pros and cons of the company. Focus on issues and challenges you face while working there. Refuse to attend. Refuse to attend or give an honest review. I refuse to attend. I'm retired. Question 6. In your spare time, you like to relax alone, doing things listening to music or making models. Attend political rallies, stand for what you believe in, encourage and support your children with their hobbies, play in your local sports team. Relax alone. Your ideal holiday getaway would be surrounded by natural beauty, getting away from the strain of daily grind, exploring somewhere unfamiliar, and discovering new experiences and challenges. Start your day out at a theme park, bursting with thrills and attractions for you and your family. A romantic getaway with your partner to tropical island paradise. By nature. Question 8. It is most important that the government keeps people safe, free, happy, or equal. Equal? Or equitable is probably a better word. Thank you for the cooperation. Advance knows your time is valuable and we appreciate your help in leading the nation to a brighter future. Simon Lane. Creepy. 6. Family matter. It's late, Sam and the kids have gone to bed. You're just drying up your favorite coffee cup, a worn-out souvenir of your first trip together. Burns faded, but the goofy face still makes you smile. A knock at the window brings you back to reality. There's a garden clutching gaudy non-green suitcase. Is Chris, Sam's sibling. As soon as you let them in, they sit at the kitchen table, visibly stressed. Chris takes a deep breath. So started reversing into late Alex with stammers. You need a favor, and you're the only one I can ask. Problem, what's going on? You must have seen all this crazy advanced stuff. The Assets and Wealth Act, they're calling it. Taking people's hard-earned money to fund the lazy, it's bullshit. I don't think Chris is agitated. I'm not saying the top 1% or whatever don't have stupid money, because that's the case still, but they can afford it. People like me were going to lose everything. Awful and much about how I can help. People are always well off in the family, and sorry for taking a wrench to talk before doesn't sound bad. That one. Chris's eyes flashed dangerously. Can't possibly be that naive. They're taking whatever they want and distributing it as they see fit. No government should have that kind of power. Look, that's not why I'm here. I need to borrow your passport. I don't like this guy. He's pretty hostile. Taking mine in half the bloody countries, but people always say you and I look similar, so Chris is pacing now. I need to leave before it's too late. She's gotta calm down. Once I'm out, me and my money will be safe. But it's numbers, bro. You can have enough to live, and that's good, and then the rest is for fun. But I need to go now before they freeze my account. Please, Alex, I wanted to ask if you have any other choice. No. You're mad because you're rich? Chris's mouth falls open. You're joking, right? I've always done right by you, Sam. I've treated your children like they were my own or family. Does that mean nothing to you? No! Go away! Fine, I'll tell this myself, Chris spits. So much for family loyalty, eh? Grabbing the nigh floor. It's not like you're going broke! Grabbing the nigh fluorescent suitcase, Chris disappears into the night. You go back to the dishes, picking up Sam's cup again. The peeling face now seems to bore into you. Not on your stomach tightens. Achievement unlocked, screw the 1%. Yeah! Eat the rich and all that. Oh no, how can I afford hot tub now? How can I afford sports car number 16? I gotta go soonish. So I'm gonna end this one here. I'm gonna be playing more of this. This is gonna be a series. But thank you so much for watching. Bye!